Hello Taurus, and welcome back to my channel, and this is your December reading from Anything Spiritual. My name is Mandy and we're going to pull a few cards and see what December has in store for you. The Five of Cups. You're thinking about changes, and these changes are linked to your emotions. When the Cup card comes out, it shows that you've perhaps been feeling a particular way. You clearly want to change that. When changes happen in our lives, we don't always like it, and it does always put us sort of out of balance. So this is you. There's been some sort of changes and you're still adjusting to those changes, Taurus. The Balance card. Again, another card showing that you're still not feeling 100% back to your normal self. You're wanting to bring that balance back in. Back to feeling happy, secure. This could be a relationship issue or friend, family, anything really which has caused you hurt and upset. The Justice card can also be about legal things. Remember, these readings are general and they will resonate with people differently. So Taurus, some of you could have some kind of court involvement. And this has been a very difficult time for you. We've got that Nine of Swords there. You can see her crying with her head in her hand. When this card comes out, it shows that, you've been kept awake at night by that overthinking. It does show you in other cards, and you can see here that they're not actually touching her. It could be that you are overthinking, but again, you certainly have been through a difficult time. But new beginnings are ahead here for you, Taurus. We've got the Ace of Pentacles out, showing new beginnings. Oh, and look at that, the Lovers card coming out here. This could be a new coming together. This could be a new relationship for some of you. You could have been through a difficult time, a difficult breakup, and now you've met somebody else. And obviously, if you've been through a difficult time and you've met somebody else, it's going to be a bit concerning for you. You will start to worry. You don't want to go through that hurt and upset again. You're going to be guarded. So Taurus, if you met somebody new but you're very guarded by what happened to you before. For others, because like we say, these are general readings, it could simply be that the issues that you've had, the hurt and the upset and this imbalance, whatever it is you've been through, has brought you closer to somebody else, because the Lovers card also shows that closeness with somebody else. So it could be that the difficult times you've been through have helped you make a better relationship with somebody else. But again, look at that. Under the Justice card comes the Temperance card. Again, another card about balance, about bringing things in. So certainly, you definitely need to balance, Taurus. You certainly need to be paying attention to your emotions. You need to be paying attention to your feelings. You need to be putting yourself first, Taurus, and certainly making sure that you have time for the healing that you need. You've certainly been through a difficult time and you need that healing and that resting space. So be kind to yourself, Taurus. Don't work yourself too hard, and make sure you have that time for rest. And if you have to say no to certain things, then you have to say no. And look at that. It's almost like you've got to make a difficult decision. It could be that you've got to tell someone no. You can't keep doing all the extra things you're doing. Or it could be you've got to make a decision based on the situation that's been going on around you. Perhaps this difficult time and changes that you're going through are still ongoing, and you need to make a difficult decision to put an end to it. So like I say, don't forget to comment below and let me know. It always helps the momentum of my channel. And it's always nice to know if this has resonated with you. This card, the Seven of Pentacles, that's come out now is about nurturing. And this is about you. You need to be nurturing the things around you, nurturing new ideas, nurturing what's going on in your life. Certainly there are changes. There are changes which has put you out of balance, and you need to bring the balance back in again. You need to stop the overthinking. You do need to make certain decisions, and you are bringing in new beginnings. Possibly a closeness with somebody else, or, you know, all of this has brought you closer to somebody. But overall, you need to balance. You need to balance. You need to calm things down. And you need a new approach moving forward. Miracle. This is your angel and saint message that I just pulled for you. Look at that, lovely. It's the Christ card. So perhaps you've said before, this will never happen, that will never happen, that will take a miracle. But it looks like miracles are happening. It looks like something needed to change for you, Taurus. And it's certainly happening. Miracles are happening for you. You've got to go through the changes. And we don't like going through changes. It's not always nice. But it certainly seems to be something that was needed to be brought in. Perhaps something that you've wanted, something that you've asked for. But miracles are happening, Taurus. Changes are coming in your life. They're creating an unbalance, but when things go down, things come back again. And we've got two balance cards here showing it's coming back. So your year ahead will be out soon. Don't forget to come back and watch that. We'll have one card for every month in 2026. Thank you for watching, Taurus.